Morning, TikTok community. A while back, I made a video concerning NOAA, the National Oceanic Atlantic Association, and what their primary job was to they put up weather balloons, and these weather balloons are able to forecast weather events happening in your area, to where they can forewarn you if a natural disaster such as a tornado, a hurricane, or flood is going to happen within your area, to allow you to prepare for it. So that agency was trying to eliminate that. The executive branch is trying to eliminate that agency or cut back on it to the point where it would be no longer useful. Well, FEMA's on a chopping block now. So FEMA, so the president has just fired the acting director of FEMA. His name is Cameron Hamilton. He's fired a few days ago because he went to Congress and basically said that he believed FEMA was still needed in the United States. It was still a viable agency and, could be useful. And the president didn't like that answer, so he fired him. Go figure. So what is FEMA? FEMA is the Federal Emergency Management Agency. It was created back in 1978 by Jimmy Carter, and it was made for, just what it says. It's there for federal emergencies. So it's there to provide relief during times of natural disasters or storms or any type of hardship that a state would exhibit. It was there to help fund them or clean up or to help them get back on the right track. So FEMA was created for that reason. So again, it was created back in 1978 by Jimmy Carter. So it's been around for quite a long time. So the president, in his infinite wisdom, wants to eliminate this agency because he thinks that the federal money that we give to states to, help you get back on your feet again is wasteful spending or fraud or waste or abuse or whatever they want to call it. They have a reason for everything. So that's what they're up against right now. So the main thing I want to get through this is FEMA is mainly for red states. So all you people who voted for this president are impacted by results of eliminating this agency. So this agency, again, covers red states. Where do natural disasters normally occur? Tornado Alley, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Nebraska. That's Tornado Alley. Hurricanes, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina sometimes. Those are all red states. Every single one of those are red states. So you're looking at the idea of eliminating an agency that helps fund your recovery in those red states. So his idea is to send it back to the states, kind of like the abortion thing, where he sends it back to the states and let the states decide. So if the states don't have the money to help you recover, you're shit out of luck. They could bankrupt the state. Look at Nebraska right now. Because of the farming industry right now, they're looking at going bankrupt. Look it up. It's in Google. Look it up. Nebraska farming industry possibly being bankrupt. It's in there. So these red states are susceptible to this elimination of this agency. Again, blue states aren't affected so much. Blue states don't have to deal with natural disasters that much. We don't deal with tornadoes like you guys do, or hurricanes like you guys do, or even flooding like you guys do, because of being in the place where you're at, down in the southern areas or the Midwest, like way far Midwest, more west areas for Tornado Alley. So you guys are the ones that are being susceptible to this, and you're the ones going to be suffering because of this. So I don't want to hear it when FEMA gets eliminated and you guys lose your farm or lose your house or lose your business because the state can't provide enough funds to help you recover because the federal government refuses to do it anymore. Again, this was made back in 1978. This has been around for a very long time, and it was there for a reason. Nobody, not a Republican president, not a Democratic president, said, let's get rid of FEMA because they know how important that agency is to you guys. So this comes back to you. The ball is in your court. So if I were you, I would get off my ass and contact your congressman or congresswoman and say, do not eliminate FEMA. This helps us. This is what gets us back on our feet when these natural disasters. And if you think climate change is a hoax, I got news for you. This is going to just get worse and worse and worse. Because as you can see, more tornadoes are happening, more hurricanes are happening, more flooding is happening because of climate change. You can say climate change is a hoax all you want. It's not the case. Climate change is real, and it affects every single one of us every single day and across the entire world. So again, you don't want to be susceptible to, losing your livelihood. I would get off your ass and say, keep FEMA around because we need this agency. Because the only way that's going to happen is if you guys get with Congress and start bargaining for it. Because it's going to go away, just like everything else he's trying to get rid of. So if you think your state is going to have enough money to save you, these red level states, again, Sarah Huckabee Sanders is a good example of this. She asked for funding from FEMA for Arkansas for flooding, and Trump denied her that funding. So that's just an example of how that happened. So again, this is the ball in your court. If you do not want to lose this agency, you need to get off your ass and do something about it.